On Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
We're getting a little break from the snow right now, Colton, but I'm hearing things will pick up soon again.
Yeah, especially to the northwest of Grand Rapids later tonight, around 2 to 3 in the morning. And then that lake effect snow band will continue to move down to the south, likely arriving in Muskegon around 5 to 7 in the morning tomorrow. That's why your 13 weather ball is blinking bright. We have more snow showers in sight as we enter Sunday morning. It's also green, no change for senior numbers. This view brought to you by LaFontaine Ford of Grand Rapids. Your weather headlines show more snow is on the way later tonight. We're in a bit of a lull right now, so at least a brief break from the snow this evening, but more will be on the way. And then a warm up will be likely as we head into Tuesday before a shot of colder air arrives by the middle to late portion of next week. Highs today were slightly warmer than average. Usually we're around 31 this time of year. We hit 35 here in Grand Rapids and Holland, 33 in Muskegon, and stayed at 32 degrees in Big Rapids. So all the snow that fell today was pretty wet with temperatures right around freezing. Temperatures now are still right around freezing, if not even below freezing. Off to the north, seeing some readings around 30 degrees. So do keep in mind with temperatures this cold and getting colder overnight tonight, some slick spots will be likely on the roadways. The breeze is also quite there across West Michigan, especially along the lakeshore. Muskegon currently gusting upwards of 25 miles per hour. Same story in Lakeview. So do keep in mind with the breeze that will likely continue overnight tonight and even through much of our Sunday. Temperature-wise, overnight, generally cooling down into the low to mid-20s here in Grand Rapids, and then we'll only climb into the lower 30s tomorrow, so right where we should be this time of year. Notice how that breeze will continue pretty much over the next 24 hours, gusting between 25 to even 30 miles per hour out of the west-northwest. The reason why we'll see this breeze is colder air is wrapping behind this secondary low pressure system. But what will happen is this low will kind of get stalled over Lake Huron, dragging in cooler air behind that, which will result in more lake effect snow late tonight heading into our Sunday. But in the meantime, any system snow we saw earlier is moving well to the northeast of us. Right now we're getting at least a little bit of a break, even seeing some clearing across portions of the area. Tracking out the snow though, hour by hour, we could see a little bit more toward I-94 through this evening, but most of West Michigan will actually see mostly cloudy skies through the rest of this evening. Late tonight though, more lake effect snow will start to develop, especially north of Muskegon by about 4 a.m. That lake effect snow will continue though along the lakeshore right around daybreak, especially right around 7. We could see even a little bit of heavier snow around Muskegon and Ottawa counties for just a brief moment of time before that continues to shift down to the south, likely impacting areas like South Haven by the late morning hours. Then notice as we get into the afternoon, all that lake effect snow will shut off. We'll just stay mostly cloudy through the remainder of our Sunday afternoon and evening. Snowfall amounts, we're not looking at impressive amounts, but generally 1 to 3 inches will be possible northwest of Grand Rapids and also southwest of Grand Rapids. Towards South Haven and Kalamazoo, maybe 1 to 2 additional inches of snow. And same story from Muskegon, Fremont, and Big Rapids to the north. Notice though, Grand Rapids just trace amounts, so we're really not expecting a whole lot additional snow here along US 131. We'll have a brief break in the snow on Monday. Temperatures will begin to warm up and changing over to mostly rain on Tuesday. However, I do think a shot of colder air will likely arrive by the middle to late portion of next week. Overnight tonight, temperatures will dip down into the low to mid-20s, so do be aware there will likely be some slick spots out there. Your 7-day forecast does show we'll be on a warming trend into Tuesday with some rain showers, falling temperatures into the teens late in the day on Wednesday, and we'll stay cold heading into the weekend with a few more snow chances.